Hey, are we back? All right, cool. Yeah, I just had a squall hit me. Hey, Tommy. All right, sorry about that, folks. As everybody knows, I'm on a boat, and I just got a big old squall came through, whacked everything out. Now it's gone, and it's like dead calm. Yeah, I'm okay. I just, yeah, it's bouncing around. No, it's already passed, man. It blew through here. It was rocking everything around pretty good, and I guess it probably knocked the internet on shore out. But I th- I'm on a cell right now. Yeah, could be, huh? No, I mean that's common. You get squalls all the time. Still trying to get my other setups up. Nope, it wouldn't be a good story at all. I sank at the dock. All right, sorry about that, everybody. It's just logging back on. So subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll know when I come back up. But that's one problem with trading off grid. You actually need to have redundancy, which I do, but I actually got knocked out of everything this time. Yeah, just no good move, man. Summer market, summer doldrum. We had that one trade this morning, picked up a few shekels, and yeah, there's nothing I want to get involved with. I mean, just yeah, based on the action I've seen. No, we're testing that high again. And it comes back down. So again, hit the subscribe and hit the bell. This way, when Mother Nature takes me offline and I come back on, you'll know. Hit the like, because it helps the channel out. Sends me a long way. And you got anything to say, drop it in the chat. I could use the content. Not too thrilled with how the market's trading. I probably won't be taking any more trades today. I'm even thinking we might cut it short at 12. Get started on that holiday weekend. Anybody take that trade this morning with me? That break of the high? I know Wyatt's out there scalping the Spy. Oh yeah, super job. And super job, Wyatt. You're spying around, yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, it's cool. I caught about a buck and a half per contract on 2/3 of my size. I don't understand what's going on here. I can't even get it back into the trading platform. Still can't get my other computers online. Nope, they're starting to come up now. Looks like everybody's finding me again. So if you're new to the channel, I am actually off the grid, and I get knocked out a lot. So hit the subscribe and hit the bell, and then once I get up and running again, you'll get notified. And hit the like, because it's like tipping your host. Apparently, YouTube favors those likes and the interaction and helps promote the channel. And if you got any questions, feel free to ask them. Ah. Ooh, look at this baby go. Would I take a call? Well, I mean, there's definitely strength in it. It's moving. It's just it chops it, and you know I'm risk adverse. So, I mean, if you took this break right here, you're only up a buck. I mean, I'm feeling like we're long in the tooth. I mean, just this flag right here, you get $2. So it's not, I mean, it's not moving how I want to see it move, or enough to encourage me to take a position. But it'll probably just grind its way up. See, I just don't like that. I just don't like that it makes a move and pulls back, and makes a move and pulls back. Yeah, you know, I like a nice run. I mean, even with these pullbacks, it's in an uptrend. Fly me to the moon. Mm-hmm. See that price action on space? Aye. Every time this stock gets around the 56 range, it trades off. I mean, it's exciting that they're going to launch their CEO into space, and you know, he's obviously trying to beat Bezos into space. But how wise is it to launch your CEO into space, especially in a company that doesn't have earnings? Where'd everybody go, man? It was so chatty. That always happens. It gets chatty, I get knocked out. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, it's just grinding its way up. So if you were just patient on that flag, you'd be up $4. Well, to tell you the truth, before I started streaming, I really just traded between like 9:30 and 11:30, and that's where the majority of the volume is in the market. Um, I rarely take the afternoon trades, just because I'd rather go play. But there's a good afternoon breakout. Um, I just don't like the moves. I'm not in and out all the time. I only take 1, 2, maybe 3 trades a day. I just like a nice, decent move, get paid, and be done. So I'm not really chasing this, Uh, there was a nice flag here on the 30, but still you're only up $4. Using the option, that's only giving me 50 cents a buck, so I'd only be up $2 on it. But it looks like it's going to grind up. It's a little frustrating when it does that for me, but I just stick to my discipline. I mean, it's consistency that counts. I'm not worried that I catch every move. But the momentum's with it. It just looks like it's going to keep on grinding its way up there. Like right now, it's just hitting 4 points above that flag. No, I have not looked into the Discord thing. Yeah, I mean, I wrap it up at 4 o'clock here, and then kind of take care of the rest of my life. So it's hard to get to things. I actually have a whole list written down right here that I have to attend to throughout this weekend. But you have to remember, you're talking to a man who's been retired for 10 years already. Yeah. So work is not my primary focus. And it's hard to get yourself in that head, especially when you've been chilling since, well, actually more than 10 years. 2011 is when I retired. Kinda. It's not worth it to me, no. I mean, yeah, I just stick to my disciplines, and yeah, that's how I trade when I see the setup. I don't have to catch every run. I mean, yeah, it's no big deal here. So the entry was 33.85. So yeah, you're almost at 5 points. That's 2.5 points per contract. Um, I mean, it doesn't hurt, but it's not something you're sorry you missed. I mean, because of the size of the bars relative to it, it looks like a big run, but it's yeah, it's a 5 point move. And I made a few bucks on that trade that we took this morning, so I'm not that encouraged. I mean, for me, my primary focus is risk management. So I just take the trades when they seem like the probabilities in the right direction. But I do get upset when I miss a screamer, when or like the single bottoms and stuff, and then it turns around and it takes off 20 points. That's that gets in my jaw. But you have to remember, there's always another trade right around the corner. It was a nice strong week, and I was really expecting some profit taking, so my bias was a little off too. That's I mean, this baby's just been screaming since the 21st, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, it's good for my spread trades, but very unusual movement. Yeah, it's definitely $600 you didn't have before. Now it's turning into a nice move, but be careful because it's pretty overextended. It's a long run. It's getting a little overbought. So like we talked about earlier, that bull flag that triggered on the 30 is what set this run off. And we had said when we see a bull flag on a 30-minute chart that it's good for a nice long run. And it was a choppy grind up, but not a bad run at all. It was from 33.85 to 40. I mean, 7 points. Not bad. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to throw out in there. So like in a fall market, as soon as the market breaks, you pick up 7 points. So usually your one off is like $3. So that's like a 6 point run on the option. And then you could start trailing. And that's really kind of the moves that I'm just waiting for. But again, there's no one way to trade. You know, whatever works for you, works for you. I mean, I know guys who make 2 or 3 trades a month and make a killing. You know, and I know guys who trade, 100 times a day. And with zero commission, they make it possible. I mean, your costs aren't that bad when you're trading. Actually, you're not zero commission on your options, though. So make sure that you guys are considering your costs who are paper trading. Yeah, AMC was a screamer for you, huh? Yeah, I know a lot of guys set up nice trading accounts off of that AMC move. But if you nailed 47,000, how come you nickel and diming it with SPY? A couple of trades, good trades at a decent size, and you cover your nut, no problem. Ah, cool. Um, yeah, you could always use that buying power though if you're day trading. Is that a buck 50, buck 25 round trip? Well, I don't know if you have the volume. I mean, you don't have the volume, and you would. I mean, you couldn't day trade like that. But you could definitely build a position like that. You just have to take your time and build a position. But I mean, if you went out and bought a lot, it would just push the price up on your buying. Then once you stop buying, price will come back down. Yeah, yeah. Close seemed like it just died out, the whole concept. But as long as you're losing a lot less than you're making, you're in the right direction. I mean, if anybody tells you that they don't lose money, just run from that guy. Yeah. Yeah. I usually check the volume too before I decide on what option I'm going to use to take a directional trade. You know, you want to know that it's liquid so that you can get in and out of it. Yeah, you have a good weekend too, Anthony. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up too. Do a half day. Um, so we took one decent trade. Hopefully everybody took it with me. I obviously from the chat, some people had a really good day, hit their goals. That's good to hear. I appreciate everybody joining me, and hit the subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like if you like what you hear. We'll be having at it again at 9 o'clock on Tuesday. So have a good weekend.